Dun dun dun. Spooky. Okay, in all seriousness, this build is for 100 subscribers. Yay! Remember I promised I would have a build done? Well, this is it. So, this is the octagon building of the Blackwell Island Asylum. So as you can see in the top left corner, I have the little picture here. Now, what would have been a really good idea is to have that picture available while I was building it. I don't know why I didn't, totally spaced. So yeah, this build, I'm a little bit excited about it, is for a new Let's Play that I'll be starting very soon. Bates Motel is finishing up. As you know, we cannot kill our wife, so it kinda nullified that challenge. And I'll be honest, I'm finding it very difficult to think of ways to get to 10 deaths. So yeah, came across this little picture. Yeah, so yeah, just building all the outside. I had to take a guess at what colour the building was because, as you can see, the photo's in black and white. Okay, some interesting facts about the Blackwell Asylum. In 1887, a famous stunt journalist by the name of Nellie Bly feigned insanity and had herself committed to the Blackwell Asylum. Now, her story was semi-depicted in the American Horror Story Asylum series, but you know, I got a little bit confused because in that television show, Nellie Bly was in like the 80s, and I guess it was the 80s, but it was the 1880s that Nellie Bly was there for. So yeah, she was doing an expose on the treatment of patients in the asylum and wrote a book about it. Oh my gosh, I don't even have the name of the book. I think it was 10 Days in an Asylum. Okay, so just working on the outside. Took some liberties with, you know, the exterior. Now, the octagon building is actually part of a larger building, but as we only need a small space for the Asylum challenge, oh yeah, so I'll be doing the Asylum challenge. Surprise! As we only needed a small space, I thought I'd just take that small section of the building. So just building a little graveyard. I thought maybe some of the patients or doctors and nurses would be buried there. There usually is like a chapel area in most hospitals, well, all hospitals really, but I don't know about asylums, whether there'd be a chapel there. I guess there would be. I mean, they have them in jails, so listen to me, I'm rambling. Voiceovers are so tricky. So these are all custom content, flowers and things. I watch a lot of people who do builds and things. I'm always amazed at how they can get the gardens so beautiful. Yep, I have to centre that sign. So I've put these little plaques up around all outside, just, you know, give some information on things that are there. Like there's a little plaque in front of the graveyard and there's a plaque in front of the wishing well. Obviously they're fenced in, so people can't actually, like the inmates can't actually get in there and use the wishing well. It's more for looks. Okay, so just trying to find a decent sign. Ta-da! See why I had to speed this up heaps. Do you know this build took me like 2 days? It just looks like I'm good because I sped it up. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason as to how I'm placing these plants. I just scattered them. Scatter them about. Oh yeah, so this is the backyard. Didn't want it too nice out there, but I did want a pool. You see how the fence is on top of foundation? The back part of the fence is on foundation and the front part of the fence is on the ground. Yeah, that's something I discovered as I was building it. I had no idea that it did that. I didn't know the fence could go on top of the foundations like that. Yeah, that didn't work. Don't forget the bins. So there we go. There's our we have 3 skill items here. We have the gardening box, the easel, and the kickboxing thing. So that's a creative gardening and fitness skills. So with the challenge rules, there have been different guidelines. Oh, we finished outside, yay! Quick save and onto the interior. So this is like a foyer. I wanted like a foyer area just where, you know, maybe doctors could come and greet visitors, or just to make sure that the patients can't leave very easily. Oh, you know, I should have put cameras up in there. So the foyer is very elegant, very rich looking because the doors are glass. Yeah, I was looking for a specific fountain to add to the foyer. I could not find it anywhere. And I think when I finally did find it, it was just, didn't work. Table, just put a table. Need something for the table? Just put a vase. Okay, so just dividing off some little areas here. So yes, I probably should tell you about the actual challenge. So this is taken directly from the challenge website. For those who do not know the Asylum challenge, here's the backstory. You have been committed to a rundown mental health facility against your will. In order to prove that you are fit to rejoin society and earn your freedom, you must achieve the goals your psychiatrist has set for you. Your aspiration. The catch? You need to achieve your goals as quickly as possible while keeping 7 other patients who you don't know and are out of your control alive and as happy as possible. Add to that the budget cutbacks leading to lack of decent furniture and limited supplies, and your task gets harder. So as you can see, I'm putting the basic items in there. Those chairs are like the flea market chairs. Now here's where I will use some more opulent decorations. This is the psychiatrist's main office. Now the door for this room will be locked, and there is a security camera in there. It's where patient files are kept, medications, that kind of thing. But this room will be locked, so the patients will not have access to it. Oh yeah, and I was about to put a waiting chair but realised we're limited to chairs. So I decided, since this is my first go at this challenge, that I would do the easy mode. So basically we are restricted to starting funds of $1,000. We can have a TV and a computer at the same time. We can have 2 sinks. Now one of them I have here in the kitchen, which I thought, I'd just like to make this was a really interesting space to furnish, because everything's hexagonal. So we can have 2 sinks. There's one down here in the kitchen, and I think I put one upstairs in the bathroom. We can have 2 toilets, which we do have, and we can have 2 showers or 2 bathtubs. Now I've got a bathtub in this bathroom downstairs, and we have 3 dining chairs. Oh, and I was like, how the heck am I going to fit 6 bedrooms up here? Because on easy mode we can have 6 beds. And I think what you're supposed to do is lock the doors during the day. What's happening here? Oh yeah, trying to get the stairs in. I don't know why I always try to decorate without the lights on. Oh, here we go. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the cheapest beds. Cheapest bedside table. I think I was just designating areas there. Oh my gosh, I actually use curtains. Something I don't often do is use curtains. They never fit properly. Yep, second sink, second toilet, second shower. So as you can see, everything's pretty basic. It's not hugely decorated. Okay, now this room was interesting. So this is also a room that will always be locked. So it's sort of like a surgery room, somewhere the doctor can do experiments and things on. And why didn't I close the cheat window? So yeah, very tricky space. Very tricky space to work with, but I did it. And toilet paper. Yeah, and I thought I better do some laundry stuff, but those shelves were doing weird things. Okay, now we have the 3rd floor. I thought, what am I going to do up here? And I thought, I know. Solitary confinement rooms. So if any of the inmates do anything nasty, like get into fights or I don't know, smash the TV or something, we can put them into solitary confinement. And I found this quilted wallpaper. And then I thought, we have this big massive space here. What are we going to fill this with? I was thinking maybe doctor's retreat, but then I thought, why would a doctor want to be near the solitary confinement? So I decided to do a little, little museum area. Filling it with random stuff. There's no purpose. There's no pattern. It's just random. So this is some more custom content, pictures and things. Don't worry, I will be putting a version up on the gallery that does not have any custom content. Layout and things are the same, but obviously the quilted wallpaper, these paintings and some of the flowers will be different. I think the surgery room and the doctor's office will be a little bit different as well. Oh, and I think I used different windows for up here. It's pretty much the same, like the layout. I don't expect you to keep it, if you use it, I don't expect you to keep it exactly how I have it. Like, please feel free to customize any of my builds. Alright, I think we're getting to the end, so I'll leave off here, and I hope to have this Let's Play up very, very soon.